I always struggled with my hunger and cravings until I started doing this. And it's definitely one of the main reasons why I found myself yo-yoing with my weight for years. Look, losing weight is going to be a challenge, and the last thing you want to do is make it any harder on yourself than what it needs to be. And that's what I'm here to help you with. Just make sure you shoot me a follow. If you have poor sleep quality, it's going to cause a hormonal imbalance with your leptin and ghrelin levels. And these here are going to be our body's hunger hormone. Leptin is going to signal to the brain that you're full, and ghrelin is going to tell your brain that you're hungry. With your sleep quality being absolutely muck, or just getting insufficient hours of sleep per night, your ghrelin levels, they're going to increase. And your leptin levels are going to decrease, just causing you to be even more hungry. As well with that, it's going to elevate your cravings for high calorie dense, sugary, fatty foods. And when you're trying to lose weight, this is something you just want to avoid. So from simply just prioritising a bedtime, aiming for around 7 to 9 hours per night, it's going to help massively with reducing your hunger levels as well as your cravings. So you're going to be far less likely to fall off track with your diet. And what also is going to help with you dropping off the chunk is just making sure you shoot me a follow. Here we go. That's good.
I'm 100% convinced these influencers must spend hours on the internet googling this shit before they actually decide to put these videos up. And then all of a sudden when I come along, ask some questions, would you mind coming on a live chat so we can discuss this more? I'm always waiting, or it never happens. I wonder why. First of all, let's break this down step by step. So he talks a lot about hormones and how hormones have a direct impact on our hunger, which is 100% correct. But I found it quite interesting as the video went along, he kept on talking about calories. But anyways, he's 100% correct when it comes to hormones. In particular, our leptin and ghrelin, which is something I'm always talking about. Ghrelin is the hormone that makes us eat more, and then when it comes to leptin, this actually controls our hunger. Next, he talks an awful lot about sleep and how lack of sleep can have an impact on our hunger, an impact on our cravings. Again, he's 100% correct. However, if you guys are struggling with food noise, cravings, you're hungry on a regular basis, this is not just down to a lack of sleep, guys. This is down to the food that we're eating. And if you guys watch this guy's Instagram on a daily basis, it's not rocket science, guys, to see exactly what the fucking problem is. Now, what you guys need to understand is this. If we're on a diet that consists of a lot of sugar, we're going to run into major problems. Not only are we going to struggle to burn body fat, it's also going to have a direct impact on our health. And I'm not sure you will understand this. You might need to Google it next time you're on your computer. But when we look at carbohydrates, every single one of them, whether they're clean carbohydrates, whether they're bad carbohydrates, whether it's fruit, whether it's honey, whether it's eating whole grains, these all turn to sugar in the body. It's actually very simple. If we have too much sugar in the body, this is going to lead to elevated insulin. Then the next thing that's going to come along is we're going to have problems with inflammation. And this is why people struggle with their health issues like arthritis, insulin resistance, obesity, developing type 2 diabetes. You see where I'm going here? Okay, and it doesn't help when you keep on mentioning to people that this is a calorie issue, because it's not a calorie issue, this is a food issue. Instead of keep on watching this guy's videos and getting fucking nowhere, guys, listen to what I'm telling you. When you want to control your weight, you need to control your hormones. You need to be able to control your insulin levels. If we eat the food that keeps our insulin levels low and keeps our leptin levels high, you will be able to control your weight so much easier. And you will see for yourself that when it comes to getting in shape, it's going to be a lot easier than you think. Write that down.